There are so many different ways to prepare beans.
That's right, you can showcase them as a main dish or use them in side dishes, soups, salads, and even desserts.
Yes. Joining us now with an original recipe is personal chef Debra Queen, our queen of green cuisine.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, we're making little black beanie babies today. These can be used as an appetizer, as an entree, or as a side dish. And I'm doing them today as an appetizer.
Is this a vegetarian dish?
It's vegan
Okay.
in the application that we're doing, but you can add egg and cheese, or like a smoked cheese, and make it lacto-ovo vegetarian.
She has us working today in the kitchen, don't you?
Yeah, always got to keep you busy. So over here, Teresa is going to, she scooped the black bean mixture, which we're going to mix together over here. But in the meantime, she's going to fry some of these up. And this is just a cornmeal crust.
Okay.
And so our fry pan is ready, and you can go
All right,
ahead
I'll
and
do that. Well, you guys make this mixture, right?
we're going to make that.
Okay,
yes.
so what do we need over here?
Yes, Jocelyn, you're going to mash up the beans.
Okay,
about
what did you do?
halfway.
And what did you do to these beans?
So we
you can
just
leave it right
rinsed
there,
and
Jill.
drained them.
There you go.
Okay, I cook them overnight.
Okay.
I soak them overnight, actually, and cook them during the day. It takes a couple of hours after they're soaked. And then you just rinse them well and drain them.
So you told me not to pulverize them, so I'm trying not to.
Yeah, you still want a little body, you know, a little texture. And so, but then once you get them mashed up, you're going to add your egg over there, which I lightly blended.
Is this good enough for you, or do you want me to
That's
keep?
probably good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's going to be mushed up a little bit more
Okay.
as you mix it.
All right, so what was that?
You can
Add
leave
the
that
egg?
as your mixer.
Egg is
Yeah,
next?
you're going to
Okay.
put an egg.
All of it?
All of that
This is
egg.
one
That's
egg?
one egg. That's one egg, yeah. And we're going to put our crumbs, which are cornmeal. And you can add panko if you like, but
How about what?
you
half a
put all
cup
that in
here?
there because that'll absorb the
All
egg.
of it?
Put it all in there,
Okay.
yeah. So
right.
that gives it the body.
Should I mash it some more?
You can mash it, yeah. We're going to put some scallions, and here's just some minced up scallions.
And this is going to look like what
Green onion
Well, I'm
it's gonna
scooping
look like
over here, I
Teresa
think,
has?
right? And
It's
it
going to look
smells
like what
delightful.
Teresa has. See
Really?
how they're sizzling away over
Oh,
here?
yeah.
I'm
Just
making a couple more, Chef
beautiful
Queen.
gold.
What do you
Make all
think?
you want here, yeah.
Okay.
I did a few ahead just so that we could have a little visual there,
Okay.
too.
Now,
and then we're going to do cilantro.
Cilantro.
Okay, cilantro.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. I like cilantro, so I'm a little generous with that. We're going to add hot sauce.
Tabasco.
2
It's
gonna be
teaspoons,
kick,
if
huh?
you dare.
Okay.
You can use any kind of hot sauce that you like.
So,
And
Chef, we're-
then we've got fresh lime juice. Would you zest a little lime into there,
Sure.
too?
So
we've
I
got-
think Teresa wanted this.
I just want to
ask
say
you
we're
something.
actually getting protein from these beans, correct?
Yeah,
I mean,
protein,
even though
definitely.
there's no meat.
There's fiber and protein. A lot of people who eat plant-based diets, they eat most of their protein from beans. And so it's a very
right.
healthy alternative to meat.
Okay, I'm being very,
the
very
fiber-
gentle
You like
with
my
this.
Yeah,
patties
just go
here.
all the
Just
way
go all
around. Just
around.
don't go down into the white
I'm
because that's the
trying-
bitter part. That's the pith,
So-
we call it pith.
Don't go to the white.
That's correct, yep. And so we're going to put a little scoop of red onion, all right? So a little, that gives it a little bite and a little crunch. And this is your seasonings, your cumin, coriander, adobo. Salt and pepper is next.
So this is kind of spicy.
It's a little bit spicy, yeah, but it's not too bad.
Should I flip these?
Yeah,
Oops,
you let
that
them
wasn't
get
ready,
browned up.
was it?
Yeah, you let them brown up. We may have
Oh,
to turn
okay.
this up just a notch, just to get it really humming.
Okay.
But, yeah, you let them brown for about 2 minutes on each side. In the meantime, why don't you make the cream?
Oh, I will do that. Now, it's you're calling it crema?
Crema. This is a cilantro crema. So
Okay.
we put the juice of half a lime in there, and we put the zest of a half a lime.
Oh, dear.
And that's okay. We
Okay.
put a little adobo. You can adjust the seasonings as you like. You could put chili powder.
Okay.
You know, salt, pepper, whatever you want in there. I like cumin and coriander for this application. And then this is your
tools, too. They're so
cilantro.
cute.
Thank you. Cilantro. All right.
Oh, all that goes in? How
Yeah,
much
we
is
like
that?
cilantro.
Okay.
And so that is a couple of tablespoons of cilantro, and the recipe is online. This is one of the items that people like for dinner parties, you know, because I do a lot of hors d'oeuvre parties and dinner parties.
It's easy. You put them right on a tray, and it's,
Yeah.
people could finger food. Everyone likes that.
And then we put the cream on there, and then we garnish with either some pepitas, which are pumpkin seeds,
Uh-oh, am I burning over here?
or we could put mango slice.
good.
Or we could put avocado slice. We could use a red pepper sliver or a tomato.
Okay.
Yep. And so you see how nice they are? They get browned up nicely like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have about a minute left.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, so that looks good to you?
Yes, and
Okay.
so we'll put a little bit of cheese in just because
that's it?
people like cheese.
And then mash it some more?
Mash it up, and then we're done, essentially.
And
That's
what
about
is
it.
this? What did you
that
just add?
That is the shallot.
Shallot or shallots?
Shallot, yes. And so it's got a lot of flavor, and it's got a little bit of a texture to
So
it.
this is what Teresa put together over there?
Yeah.
Okay, and then she...
And when it's finished, it's got a little crispy outside, and then you've got the cream, and then you could put the crunchy pepita or avocado or whatever you like for a garnish, black olive,
Okay.
pickled jalapeno.
Couldn't you just eat this as a
fun.
dip?
You could eat it as a dip, yeah.
See, now you're thinking, Josh.
Yeah,
That's a good idea
like
for
you.
a
I like
party.
This is
Think
good.
outside the octagon, I always
And I
say.
see that you have it on a little bun.
Yeah,
So
I
that's-
did a little bit different presentation over there. Just it's a black bean slider. And so it's got a pickled jalapeno and a black olive on top, and it has a little arugula. So it has a
Great.
lot of flavor and texture, and it makes a statement when you serve it like that.
Terrific. And we're going to taste this at the end of the show, so you
Okay.
can stick around.
Great.